Here we go.
It's Young off play action. Looking deep downfield. Connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
All right, here we go. Green 30.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll go as a loss.
This will be the third time I've had him on a third down this drive, and he's got the first down.
Behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to.
There we go. He's probably going to either punt it or go for a field goal.
Back live now to begin.
He's actually going to punt it. That'd be a pretty far field goal.
It's the Rams with a football to get us going, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
I got a play that's probably going to work pretty well. And the touchdown was from the first play of the game when he threw a pick. And like, I press the button and nothing's there. Okay.
Able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
Williams should be open here.
Sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Escaping the pressure right. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I'll take that. He got ball first, so I get ball at half, so I'm really not worried about scoring here.
First down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way.
They're putting Johnson in man coverage. That's a bad idea.
Looking to throw. Graham being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Calvin Johnson, 54 yards.
Give me that.
Anderson on for the extra point. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Anderson now to kick this one away.
All right, here we go. Back on defense.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now a first down throw for Young. And his throw here's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Throwing on 3rd and long. Young. And this is going to be
That's going to be another punt.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And taken right on the 30. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here.
This time we'll try to throw the Odell on my inside.
Touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Forced out to his left. And that is caught.
That was a good cutback, but it wasn't fast enough.
Pulled it in. That goes for a gain of 31.
about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah, I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
Eluding the pressure, and it's caught. Touchdown. Tony Gonzalez, a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Tony G.
All right, here we go.
Such an automatic red zone target. Really kills your analysis if you say, well, they're probably going to look for Tony Gonzalez here. Of course they are.
111 touchdowns. That's how many he caught. That was a record for a tight end until Antonio Gates surpassed him in 2017.
And it's interesting, the two guys you just mentioned, Brandon, both with basketball backgrounds. They know how to maneuver in traffic, handle contact, and go up and get the ball almost like it's a rebound off the glass.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football.
Yeah, I just spent 300,000 coins on
Steve Young and this Madden Legends offense
Cam Chancellor today.
In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit.
Bigger ball I have, so I'm not really worried about them doing anything.
Teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And they take a knee. So we've hit. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, once I get ball back, I'm going to turn on 2 o'clock to try to keep this video from being 30 minutes long.
Spins by. A second spin.
Turning and turning and turning.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They start the second half here with Williams. Fancy footwork at the 45. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown. Ricky Williams, 61 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Anderson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First and 10, Young. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And it's a tremendous return as they finally
Barber, baby.
About the 10-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams fighting through. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ricky Williams, his 2nd touchdown.
You got to be careful with plays like that, though, because if you get strung out there on that perimeter, you're going to lose yards.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball?
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now let's go! Blue Niners! Blue Niners!
On second down, Young again. Steps up, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
Here we go now.
Here's Young, throwing on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Pretty move. 2 spins. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Deion Sanders, 88 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, that's another one. This game turned out to be pretty good in the beginning, but now it's just kind of like fell out the window.
Absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 3-19.
It's Young on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Boy, the evolution of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an error in the game.
Yeah, with this new fall forward patch, it is so much harder to stop the run.
In Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st and 10, Young. It's a screen to Ricky Williams. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And his throw is incomplete. Right there in coverage, the veteran Cam Chancellor.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball. Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now back out comes the offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end, Gonzalez. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Do the sportsmanship rules still apply as they did when...
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
All right, guys. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video so far. I thought this was going to end up being a lot closer game than what it was. But anyway, you ended up getting 2 videos out of the day. I hope y'all enjoyed them. I'm kind of sorry for these blowouts. I just don't really ever have close games anymore. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to show y'all that's the last play, and I'm just going to see y'all out of here.
A 1st down throw for Young. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception.
Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and favorite. As soon as I do this kneel down, I'll be out of here.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately,
okay, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and favorite. Peace out. Your boy is gone.
Exotic defenses, but you have to do